Welcome back to the Paul Chandler Show, everyone. I'm your host, Paul Chandler. In tonight's episode, we're going to be looking at the auditory system, and we're going to be dissecting an op report involving the ears. Because even though in the procedure book, if you take out all the spaces between the codes and the illustrations, true, we only have 3 pages worth of codes in the CPT book. However, though, the tricky part, though, can become with the terminology and the anatomy. So tonight's episode of the show, we're going to be dissecting an op report for the auditory system and looking at the ears. So stay tuned and we'll be right back. Welcome back, everyone. And now we're going to be doing the op report dissection dealing with the ear system. So here we have a pre-op diagnosis, foreign body right external ear canal, and it's also the same post-op diagnosis. So that's information that I care about there. We do see that is under general anesthesia, and the procedure itself, the operation, removal of foreign body using the microscope. So like I usually like to do is I like to do the procedure codes first. So looking up here, the operation, removal of foreign body using the microscope. So in the CPT book, in the back, what we're actually doing is a removal. So that is the procedure itself that we are doing. And kind of get the who, what, where, why, when, and how. So what are we doing? We're doing a removal. So that is the word I'm going to look up in the back. Removal as the procedure. And I do have lots of drop downs for what I can remove and where I can remove things. So with the removal, and so remembering that the procedure itself, removal. So then the first drop down I like to look at is, so what are we actually removing? So we're removing a foreign body, because the location itself, the right external ear canal, that is not what we're removing. We're not removing the ear canal itself. We're removing a foreign body that's in the ear canal. So in the back of the CPT book, looking up removal, and then drop down to foreign body. Okay, so removal foreign body. And then I have a large options. It's a little bit more than full column in the back of the CPT book on where in the body can I remove things that are not supposed to be there. So beginning with anal, ankle joint, arm, auditory canal, and so forth. So actually right there, auditory canal. So removal, drop down to foreign body, drop down to auditory canal. So I'm gonna type this at the bottom here. So the first phrase I'm looking up is removal in the back of the CPT book. Then I drop down to foreign, helps if I spell foreign right, foreign body. And then where am I removing the foreign body from? The auditory canal, external, XTERNAL. But then I have the code 69200, or the drop down with anesthesia 69205. And right there gives me the general anesthesia. So then I have to drop down to the phrase with anesthesia. So that'll give me CPT code 69205. And it's only done on the right side, nothing about bilateral. So then I would do modifier RT for the right ear. Oops, made that bold for some reason. Modifier RT, there we go. But just like remember in CPT, never code from the back of the book. I always go to the front to verify. Then I look up code 69205. 69205, 69205. Remove with general anesthesia, the KID code, go up to the parent code, removal, foreign body from external auditory canal, Without general anesthesia is the parent code 69200. With general anesthesia, 69205. So then that validates the KID code as 69205 modifier RT. And then the diagnosis side, we have the foreign body right external canal that I re-highlighted in blue. So then on the ICD-10 book, so the patient's condition, so this may sound a little bit weird, but so the condition is actually foreign body that we're looking up, because it's not a medical condition, a foreign body. It's, and this is, and it's kind of hard to put in words sometimes, but this is, and this sounds kind of weird, I know, but the patient's condition is a foreign body. That's the diagnosis the patient has. It's not a disease, medical disease or medical condition, quote unquote. But what's going on is the patient has a foreign body. So that's actually what we look up first, because that's what's going on with the patient. They have a foreign body, as in they have something in their body that's not supposed to be there. We're not saying that the patient's body, him or herself, is foreign, but something's in the body that's not supposed to be there. So they have a foreign body. And then we need to know, as far as the drop downs. So we're first looking up foreign body in the front. And we have, based on your publisher, you may have a yellow or a gray 2 vertical lines to help with the drop downs or the drill downs or drop down and indents. So we have, and I actually say that with a foreign body, this is the one that kind of zigzags a lot. So you're gonna be careful to the different locations on where you're dropping down from. So as in the first drop downs from foreign body, we have with, laceration, puncture, nope, just foreign body. So foreign body accidentally left following a procedure as the next drop down, that would not count. Description, nope, just something in the ear that's not supposed to be there. So accidentally left following a procedure would not apply. Alimentary tract, nope. Anterior chamber of the eye, nope. Auditory canal, so there we go. Foreign body, and then auditory canal. Now then we get rerouted, because then it says see foreign, one of these days I'll learn how to type foreign body. Okay, so we're back at foreign body. So under foreign body, then auditory canal, it says see foreign body, and then entering through orifice. And word always, I try not to laugh when I see that word, orifice. So see, orifice, ear. So foreign body. Now we get rerouted to entering through orifice. I just don't like that word. It's hard to pronounce. Orifice. There we go. Orifice. So foreign body drop down to entering through orifice, then drop down to ear, external. Then we get code T16. And T16, we have a check mark box, so it's not a full character. Let's go to the back. T16 point something. T16, foreign body and ear. T16, we have the 4TH and a red circle. So we have T16.1, right ear, 0.2 left ear, or 0.9 unspecified ear. And we had the right external ear. So it'd be T16.1. And then next to T16.1, which is 4 characters, we had the 7th TH in blue, so we have to go up to 7. So since I have 4 characters, then I would need an X for spot number 5 and an X for spot number 6. And then my 7th character, A for initial encounter, D for subsequent, or S for sequela. The procedure is going on now. The patient's not started the healing phase yet. that would make 7th character A for initial. So in this op report dissection, dealing with the ear for the, sorry, let me move. There we go. Put it back for the removal of foreign body using a microscope. Because it's also done the right ear, they gave us the code 69205, modifier RT for the right side. And in the diagnosis, the foreign body right external ear canal gives the diagnosis code T16.1XXA. And that is how you op report dissect dealing with the ears.
Thank you for watching that segment where we dissected an op report on the auditory system. And just like always, we always love to hear from you all to let us know what you'd like to see here on the show. So please visit thepaulchandlershow.com. On the top of the page, directly under the video of our latest episode, there's a little button there that you can click, suggest a topic, and then you'll see it soon here on the show. So again, thank you for watching The Paul Chandler Show, and have an awesome rest of your day.